Hey, welcome to your daily reading for Monday, December 9th. We're going to go ahead and get started. I hope everyone had a great weekend, fantastic weekend. And yeah, let's go ahead and get started then. So I'm going to take one tarot card and one tea leaf card for each sign. Everything will be timestamped down below. Make sure you watch all of your signs and let's go. We have Aries with 10 of Wands. We have Taurus with the King of Pentacles. 7 of Swords for Gemini. 3 of Cups for Cancer. We have the World for Leo. 9 of Wands, Virgo. Libra, 5 of Wands. Scorpio, 5 of Cups. 8 of Wands for Sagittarius. The Tower for Capricorn. Man, I feel like you had that last week. We have High Priestess, Aquarius, and Pisces with the Star. Make a wish. Yes, love it. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Aries coming in with that 10 of Wands, and we have victory in some endeavor. Yeah, I mean, 10 of Wands is all about carrying on, moving forward, continuing on the path because you're almost there. This is a sign that you don't quite see how close you are, and maybe some of you have contemplated quitting the path that you're currently on or trying to start a new path. The 10 of Wands comes out as a sign that you are almost there, that you should just keep going. And we have this victory in some endeavor, very positive sign for the path that you are currently on. Now, some of you also might be taking a collection of some sort to sell. You might be selling some things to maybe create some funds for something else. I consider the 10 of Wands the card of taking our harvest to the village to sell. So some of you are doing just that, selling a collection or raising some type of money for something for yourself. Taurus, look at you with the King of Pentacles. This is like, for me, this is the card of Taurus. Slow and steady wins the race. I love this card. And you have Mountain Road. You are on the road to success. So very, very positive sign about being on that right path. And like I said, slow and steady wins the race. This is the tortoise beats the hare card for me. Growing wealth steadily, growing success steadily over time. So, very much a positive sign for Taurus here. King of Pentacles, also a card of being wise in business or receiving great career advice. So this could be some type of advisor in your life, somebody who is already accomplished. So going to them for advice, asking them for guidance. It could be like a financial advisor or a career coach or a college advisor, just commenting on wanting to stay on this road to success, that it is a high winding road. So you just need to keep pushing forward and keep going up this road because you are definitely on the right path. It's just going to take a little bit of time. Gemini, 7 of Swords, and you have Archway. New opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. And I love that Archway card because to me that's the Ace of Pentacles. Very lucky sign, the Garden of Abundance being opened up to you. So very positive sign there to start off your week. Now the 7 of Swords can be a card of deceit, somebody trying to pull one over on you. So I would definitely, if you're going to be signing any contracts on this day, I would definitely read through those, read through any fine print, make sure that you aren't getting tricked into anything. But 7 of Swords can also be a fun, lighthearted card. It can be a card of goofing off, being the butt of a joke. Maybe there's a practical joke going on around you. Just something to do with friends here. So not a terrible sign. Considering this Archway card, this does have you going through the Archway, going into the Garden of Abundance, new paths opening up. So, maybe this is kind of green lighting that. It's kind of motivating you to move forward with that. Cancer, 3 of Cups, wonderful card. And you have Barrel. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. Well, 3 of Cups is all about successful projects coming to an end, celebrating, having things to celebrate. It's also, a card of having more than one opportunity to choose from, but usually, successful projects coming to an end. And it's also having the people around you that you want around you to share in your wealth, to share in your successes. Having that circle of trust around you. Now the Barrel card does come in saying that you feel like something is lacking in your life. So maybe some of you feel like you are lacking that friendship, you're lacking that circle that you so desperately need. Maybe you're having a hard time trusting other people right now. Something might have happened in the past here. So you are feeling like you just wish you could have this sisterhood, this brotherhood there to kind of wrap their arms around you in this cocoon of love and protection, and you just feel like you're kind of lacking this. So, you know, I hate to say, like, sometimes we just have to open ourselves up and really try to trust people, even though maybe they've given us reasons not to. Reaching out to people, maybe you feel like people haven't been reaching out to you. So I would take this opportunity to, you know, it does work both ways. Reach out to them and, you know, see about getting together, see about reconnecting. Leo, you have the World and we have Grapes. Time to go out and have fun. Yeah, the World card is all about completing a cycle, ready to start something new, ready to pursue new challenges. So the World card is a fantastic card because it's all about being fulfilled and ready to move forward, ready to start something new, go on a new journey, ready to close out an old chapter in your life. Now you have the Grapes card, time to go out and have fun. Some of you might have already done that this weekend. I feel like some people are kind of feeling a little run down on this day, but Grapes card is a great sign for getting out there, enjoying your time, enjoying the holidays that we have coming up. But the World card, what comes next after the World is we start all over with the Fool. So this is potentially a new journey, a new experience that you are going to be getting started potentially this week with this World card coming out on Monday. So we'll see where this leads you. Virgo, 9 of Wands, and we have cracked up, dissatisfaction with life. I mean, 9 of Wands is a card of dissatisfaction. It's a card of feeling like you're exhausted, feeling like you've put in a lot of work and you're not getting the results that you really wanted here. Now, the 9 of Wands is a card of looking back, looking at what you've already created, looking at what you've built, and being impressed by yourself, saying, okay, I did that then, and look at how much I was able to accomplish. So this is a card of saying, yes, you're tired. Yes, you're fed up. Things aren't going the way you'd like them to, but it's time to get back to work. You know, I almost consider this the card of, you know, take a little break, but it's time to get back to it. All right. If you really want this, if you really want things to happen, you're going to have to get back to it. Wands cards are all about action. So we really, when we have Wands, we don't really want to leave action out of the picture here. So some of you maybe have taken a break from something in your life that you don't feel like was going the direction you thought it was going. 9 of Wands is saying it's time to get back on board, time to get back on the horse and get going again. 5 of Wands, Libra, and you have 4-leaf clover, great good fortune. I love that. 5 of Wands card can be a card of teamwork in this aspect. A lot of times 5 of Wands can symbolize having too much on your plate or people aren't listening to each other. But when I see it with this card imagery, I see teamwork. I see people working together, trying to be the first one. Now, it doesn't mean they are hoping that this person is going to get it or they're hoping that you're going to be the one to get this meteor, this shooting star. And I consider this kind of a, you know, a lucky card as well with this 4-leaf clover, because this does symbolize the star as well, like a shooting star. So reaching up for that shooting star, making a wish. But overall, 5 of Wands, it is a card, they're loosely committing teamwork in order to reach a common goal, but they're also competing for that goal, if that makes any sense in your life. But overall, 4-leaf clover, very positive, very, very great sign. I love to see this card come out in readings. So great good fortune coming to you. That is very awesome. Scorpio, 5 of Cups, and we have Scissors, disappointment in some affair. I mean, goodness, that's dead on with the 5 of Cups. The 5 of Cups is just this energy of mourning something that maybe you have lost, or mourning something that's not going the way you would like. I see this as the crying over spilled milk card. This is going to pass. It's kind of like a get over it and get back to it, because it was, I consider that the card of this had to happen in order for you to pick up your stuff and get going, because you couldn't keep going with 5 cups. You didn't have the ability to carry those 5 cups. So now that you've lost 3 cups, you have 2 cups, you have 2 hands. What do you know? Now you can get up and you can get back to it. You can get started again. So this is definitely a card of pick yourself up and get back to work on this Monday. Some of you might be feeling run down again because of the weekend. So, you know, there could be that energy as well coming in for you. Maybe you feel like you failed or some sort at something over the weekend or this prior week. It's just time to get back to it, Scorpio. All right. It's okay to be disappointed in things, but you need to cut that out of your life. You need to get back into it. Sagittarius, 8 of Wands, and you have Claw. Be careful. Do not take risks. Yeah, I feel like you had the Eight of Wands last week too, didn't you? Eight of Wands is a card of, could be travel, but it's also a card, a very lucky card in my feeling. It's one of the luckiest cards in the deck for me. This is a card showing that the obstacles that have been in your way are being cleared away. The universe is clearing this path for you. The universe wants you to reach your goals. Eight of Wands can also symbolize quick change, quick news coming into your life. Very lucky time. Okay, so any news or changes that you've been waiting for, this is a great time to receive those signs, receive signs that they are coming into your life or leaving your life if there are things that have been holding you back. Now you have this Claw card. Be careful. Do not take risks. So I definitely be very careful. I wouldn't be doing any crazy, risky things, especially related to travel. I wouldn't be doing any what's the word, like daredevil type stuff, like skydiving, things like that. I would definitely just play it safe, mind the Claw card, and just kind of keep things on a normal level on this day. Capricorn, you have the Tower, and we have Cup. You should accept valid criticism. So yeah, I mean, some of you might be just receiving criticism on this day. It's going to feel like the end of the world. It's going to feel like your tower is collapsing all around you. Obviously, the Tower comes in because it's a necessary change to our life. This is usually an overdue change, so you might be hearing something from somebody that is going to be, it's going to be valid criticism, and you're going to be caught off guard potentially. But overall, this is kind of necessary for you to rebuild. This is necessary for you to become greater and become better. You know, feel like some of you maybe have kind of hit the cruise control and everything's been working out, and now all of a sudden there might be a reason for you to kind of get back into it, kind of rebuild your tower. So I always like the Tower card because it gives us the ability to rebuild ourselves or our situations bigger and better, so that that can't happen again. Okay, so it's all about building a stronger foundation so the Tower moment doesn't happen again in the same way. It's kind of like a lesson learned type of energy where you learn that lesson and then you don't make that mistake again. So it is necessary for us to grow in our lives. And Aquarius, you have the High Priestess, and we have Cain. Pay attention to your health. Yeah, I mean, High Priestess is all about trusting your gut. So if there's anything that you feel like might be off, you know your body better than anyone else. Definitely get that checked up on, especially combined with this pay attention to your health card. Just be mindful of what you are feeling and what you are being told, any signs that you're receiving. Great card for meditating, for feeling all the energy going through your body, for recharging yourself. But definitely be aware of any signs that you're receiving on this day, because you know the High Priestess card comes out when you have a higher psychic awareness, when you're receiving signs from spirit. So be very aware of the signs that you're feeling, and like I said, pay attention to your health today, probably throughout the week here, and just be mindful of any signs that your body is giving you, and definitely get it checked out. It's better to be safe. And finally, we have Pisces with the Star. Make a wish. And you have Teapot. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex. Yeah, very cool. Like, just overall, this is like, you know, a tea party type of card. So getting to spend time with somebody of the same sex, getting to really enjoy their company and just kind of unwind, relax. So you have the Star card. Like I said, make a wish. This is all about fulfilling wishes coming in, being just fully content with how life is unfolding here. Now, when you see the Star card, it's all about just overall life falling into place, your wishes being fulfilled. This also can symbolize Aquarius. So if you have an Aquarius in your life, maybe that's the friend that you're hanging out with. That could just be what's coming in for you. The Star card can also symbolize being in the spotlight, being recognized, being noticed. So if any of you are trying to start something where you are kind of a popular person, or you want people to see you and hear you, definitely a very positive sign for that plan moving forward. This is definitely a great card for being in the spotlight, for being the star yourself. Okay, very cool. But thank you so much, everyone, for watching your daily reading. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. I got more videos coming out, and I will see you in your next reading. Goodbye.